Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on second to Benson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
2 yards on the play.
Murray here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 2. Murray. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is going on?
They'll start the drive with Edwards. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Rager with the return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Murray from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Off the play action, here's Murray. His way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Arizona.
Play action now, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again, Murray. Murray lost it! And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the 1st down, too. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the 1st time here, he whiffs on that extra point. He wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return starts at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Right at left side with Edwards. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On play action, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
1st down, Williams to throw. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. Just a yard left to go on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got more once again. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 7-point lead in the first.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Bears 13, Cardinals 6. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, Murray escapes the pocket. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 13-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out 2nd and 10. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Throw deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and play tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown.
A receiver master this skill, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. And he put everything he's got behind it. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The toss, left side, Edwards. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Edwards on a shotgun handoff. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams to throw on 1st. He rolls to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Second and 10 now. Williams escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here's Kyler to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Murray getting everyone set. They're going for two here.
The Cardinals will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Cardinals 14.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now we give to Edwards, running left. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Edwards getting it again here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, Williams. He's going deep. And he's got it. It's in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Romadude touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points.
Cardinals 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Murray on 3rd down. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Play action now, Murray. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I don't mind that play-action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was as they defended that pretty darn well.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go get him, go get him.
Working from the gun, Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
What is that?
On the ground, it's Edwards again. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
A give to Edwards. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Edwards finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
41. Cardinals 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Murray. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On first and 10, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. Drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds some time left. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Murray to throw. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Another throw coming from Murray. Pass is cut at the 9. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hold on, man. 2-2. Hey, hold on. 2-2.
Benson is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Let it up.
Now try the right side with Edwards. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Edwards here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Williams on the play action. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Santos' kick is good. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
What is it?
On the pistol, here comes Edwards. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the stick. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? But did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
What is going on?
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Santos' kick is good, and that'll make the lead 26 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Rager with the return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. And the Cardinals 1st down. A gain of 46 yards on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10, Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw right side, hauled in by Komet. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's Edwards on the carry. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Williams off the play fake. Gets everything he has under this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
It's a handoff here to Edwards. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
Pushed out of bounds.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Down the inside handoff to Swift. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive in some serious trouble.